That's what I learned. Front man. I was like being the front man. Just take your back step, you just peek out. So that was that. Luckily, I'll never have to shoot anymore. There was just a number of different steps, like 60 or so steps, in disarming a certain type of bomb or ammunition. And there's so many different types of bombs. So when you think you're doing everything fine and you're going step through step, and then all of a sudden you miss a few, that can potentially kill you. So I guess I didn't really think I would do that, but I guess that's getting too confident. You always have to be on top of how you feel and your emotions. So, I mean, I really can't get in depth with how it all went down. So, sucked. It was a hot day. So. Mentally, you had to be prepared to go in wanting to provide for others, wanting to help, and be more than just yourself. I think he's like my role model. He's always I don't know, just tried at everything as hard as he could, and he never really took no as an answer. He always tried to provide for everyone, and I wanted to make him proud most, him and Mom. So just show them that their son was, I guess, bigger than himself and this family. So that's what's with that. The man.
So it was about a year before he actually left, and he wanted to talk to the National Guard, and I wanted him to check on Air National Guard, just to make sure the benefits were equal. When we walked into he asked if I would go with him to the recruiter's office. When we walked in, the first door on the right was the Air Force, and he said to me, "Let's go in here first, Dad." And we did, and we walked in. We were in there probably almost an hour, and he liked what he heard, and we left. And he was very enthused about what was said.
I got kind of quiet, excited but nervous. I didn't really know what to expect. I knew there was going to be a lot of yelling at first, but that was nothing I couldn't get over. I guess just the thought of never being on my own, truly on my own, and then what it would be like to experience that. It was called the coin ceremony, where you officially became an airman. It was relieving and the amount of pride, just I guess, in you at that point was huge. They taught you to stand up straight, chest out, look sharp, and you really felt like you were the blade. You just felt perfect, and like and no one could ever come above you. If someone was in front of you, if you were the front man, this was my wall or something, we're trying to go upstairs, you're always down and ready like that. So you're always looking, you take that back step first, and then your front step, so you can pivot to your target easily. Your second man is going to be over his shoulder. So if my man was in front of me, I'm almost on his shoulder, but not quite, and he's crouched down, so I'm up here, holding, looking out in the front area. My third man is going to be out to the side, so he's got the whole side, and then my the caboose, your last man, he's pretty much always on back of you, so he'll have his hand to you, and he'll be looking like this, and if he needs to fire, just go out like that and fire. 5 months of doing nothing. Literally doing nothing and having a curfew. Imagine being like 4 again. Some of the people that were in charge of us, we switched NCOs once we got eliminated. And some of the people were just awful to work with. Like, I don't think I'll ever understand what was wrong with them or how you could treat someone else like that.
But that the Air Force did that to him in a sense. But I'm a firm believer that no matter what you do in life and what you go through, you can always get something out of it. And so that call was discouraging, to say the least.
After that, trying to look for a job, get back to school. And then for whatever reason, I came up with the idea I wanted to play college football. So I've been working at that, and I've been working to get back to school. And we'll see what happens.
These things all work out for the better. These things all work out for the better, and it hasn't played out yet. It hasn't completely played out yet. So it's a transition point in his life, that's all.
Are you worried?
Absolutely. Absolutely, I'm worried for him. He's going to get some work hours at retailers through the holidays. I'm hoping it might turn into something permanent. I doubt it very, very much. His goal is to get back into school at the end of December. And that's tough. It's going to be very, very difficult for him to get to that point. Am I worried? Yes. Yes. Do I think he has the tenacity that it takes and the effort that it takes to accomplish that? Yes, I do think he has that.
Would you rather still be in the Air Force?
No. No, I'm glad what happened. I'm home. I'm not gonna get deployed. I have mixed feelings about that, but I'm safe.
How do you mean?
Well, I wanted to help. You know, I wanted to be a part of something bigger, but that doesn't mean I have to be a part of the military to be something bigger. So I'm glad where I'm at, and I'm gonna keep stepping. I'll get places.